What's up, guys? It's me, Still Winning, and these are my predictions for the 2018 NBA playoffs. Last year I did great, so please check that video out on my predictions last year. I did great on my first round. In the first round, I did great on my predictions last year. I did also great on my Stanley Cup predictions. So, please check those videos out. So, thank you guys for watching. And I'll let you guys know my predictions in a minute, and I'm gonna start off with the East, and then I'll move on to the West. So, I know I'm pretty late again with these predictions, so I'm sorry about it, but better now than later, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and start. In the East, we got the Miami Heat versus the Philadelphia 76ers. Right now, the Sixers are leading 1-0, but my predictions are for this series. I love my Heat. I love Miami for life, man. No matter what, win or lose, right? Win or lose. But I got Philadelphia, to be honest. I think the Sixers are going to win this series 4-2 over the Miami Heat. The Heat have a good team and some young players, but the Sixers, they have they just have such a better team, and they have a lot of young players that are really good, and they also have a couple of veterans, like JJ Redick, and he's pretty good, and JJ Redick and Ilyasova, whatever his name is. I think Ilyasova has been in the league for a while now. You know, um, but the Sixers will be moving on. They got Ben Simmons, Marquise Fultz, Covington. He's okay. They just have a way better team. To be honest, the Miami Heat have Wayne Ellington. We got Hassan Whiteside. Where is he at? What has he done? I know it's just the first game, but Hassan, you got to step it up, bro. The Sixers just have a better team, and they also have JJ Redick, and like I said, he's one of their veterans, But I got the Sixers, and moving on to the next game we got is the Cleveland Cavaliers versus the Indiana Pacers. The Pacers won today, that's crazy, yesterday, they won yesterday. So that's crazy. The Cavs lost to the Pacers. The Pacers are leading 1-0 right now. But, I know LeBron, and I know what's going to happen. The Cavaliers will bounce back and defeat the Pacers in this series 4-2. The Pacers have a good team. They got Victor Oladipo. They got Joseph. Didn't he play for the Toronto Raptors? Or am I confusing them? I think the one guy that plays for the Pacers, and his name's Joseph. I think he played for the Raptors. But to be honest, I got Cleveland. I think they're going to bounce back and win this easily 4-2 or 4-1. I'm gonna say 4-2. The next game we got in the East is the Milwaukee Bucks and the Boston Celtics. They went to overtime, so it was a good game. But my predictions, my predictions are, the team I got, my predictions is the Milwaukee Bucks. Even though Boston's leading 1-0, they went to overtime today, and Boston came up with the W. But I think Milwaukee's going to win the series. I just can't really see Boston winning the first round, without their star players. But they have a great team, to be honest, and a great head coach, who I believe could probably lead them pretty far in the NBA playoffs. Brad Stevens, if I'm right. But I just got Milwaukee. To be honest, I got Milwaukee because I just got to get Milwaukee because they got Jabari Parker. I really don't know how good he has been doing this year, but they do have Eric Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe, played with the Suns last year. He got traded this year, right? In the half of this year, right, or in the beginning of this year, somewhere around that. He got traded to the Milwaukee Bucks. They also have the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo. They just have a better team, and I think the Bucks are going to win this easily, 4-2. I got Milwaukee moving on, and the last team in the East we got is the Toronto Raptors versus the Washington Wizards. Even though I feel like Toronto will probably choke in the playoffs later on, they're the best team right now in the Eastern Conference, but, I forget about that because, Toronto's, to me, it's like the same story every year. They're going to choke in the playoffs, So I got Toronto, to be honest. Right now they are leading 1-0. But you know, I gotta get Toronto, even though I think they're gonna choke. You know, they're actually leading 1-0 in the playoffs right now. They beat Washington, so I think they're gonna win the series 4-3. You know, did I say Boston was leading 1-0? Anyways, moving on to the West. Right. Moving on to the West. We got the San Antonio Spurs versus the Golden State Warriors. I think this is gonna be a good series. Psych. I think the Warriors are probably gonna win this 1-0. Right now, the Golden State Warriors are leading 1-0. You know, but I think the Spurs might actually win one game. You know, even though the Warriors are leading 1-0, I think the Warriors, to be honest, are gonna win this 4-1, or probably just sweep the Spurs. They just have a way better team, to be honest. You know, and where's Kawhi Leonard? When is he coming back? Moving on. We got the Utah Jazz. Did I say the San Antonio Spurs and the Golden State Warriors? You know, 4-1. Yeah, my predictions were 4-1. And the next game we got the Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Utah Jazz. I got the Thunder 4-2. Right now, OKC's leading 1-0. You know, I gotta go with OKC. Sorry, they just have too many better players. I mean, Utah has Rudy Gobert and they got Donovan Mitchell and other good players. You know, but come on, OKC got Westbrook. You know, sorry, but I gotta get OKC. Next team we got is the New Orleans Pelicans versus the Portland Trailblazers. Oh man, this series is gonna be good. It's gonna be good. But I got the New Orleans Pelicans winning it 4-3. Right now they are leading 1-0. The last predictions we got is, my last prediction is the Houston, you know, that Houston will beat, you know, Minnesota 4-3, because I think Minnesota put up a good fight, and if they continue to play like that, they're going to probably win 3 or 2 games. But I got Houston, you know, winning at 4-3. Right now, Houston is leading 1-0 in the series, you know. And did I say that New Orleans was leading 1-0 in the series? And Oklahoma was also leading, you know. OKC's leading 1-0 in the series. So, you know, thank you guys for watching. It's me, Stolen. So please don't forget to like and hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. It's me, Stolen. See you on my next video. Thanks for watching.